Welcome, live from Rogers Park, presented by Culture Captures. My name is Martin.
My name is Clay, and you're listening to Redline Rhythm.
All right, so I'm 20 years old. I'm a junior. I go to Loyola University of Chicago. That's where I met Clay. We've been friends since my freshman year, and we lived on the same floor in the same dorm. And I feel like our music interests are pretty similar, so that's why I thought it'd be a great idea to get started on this. And I'm really excited for it.
Yeah. Also excited. We've always kind of just shared the same interest in new music, just expanding genres, just out of the ordinary stuff for what I'd say most of our peers listen to. So yeah, definitely always connected over that. Good friends freshman year. So we decided start this podcast.
Yeah. I'm a psychology major with a minor in film. And that's not really that tied into music, but growing up, I always listened to music. Till now, I'm always listening to music. If I'm ever in a bad mood, that's what's going to get me out of that. Had stories of my parents just playing music for me whenever I was crying or whenever I was in a bad mood. And there are videos of just me standing in front of the TV dancing. And growing up, they kind of gave me ethnic music, French, Spanish, African, and I just love to dance. And that kind of stayed with me till now. But it has developed over time, especially since I got to college, met Clay, Jackson, guys that lived on my floor, and they were listening to indie music, alternative music, and that's become probably my favorite genre currently. So through high school, it was more rap. Young Thug was a huge one. Big Sean, J. Cole, Kendrick, obviously, and then it's kind of shifted more to Kevin Parker, Tame Impala, Arctic Monkeys, Gus Dapperton, who's he's kind of bigger, but he's still more low key. And yeah, you guys will be able to see my music taste and our music taste as the episodes go on and as we review music.
Yeah, certainly. We'll obviously be focusing, it's kind of just our own personal opinions. We're not really here to tell you what to think, but just kind of focusing on stuff that we like, stuff that we can, express ourselves more to, our opinions. I'd definitely also say the same. Freshman year, I came into college just kind of not having had a long history of being interested in music on really a deep level at all. Just I only, this isn't a bad thing, but I only had listened to rap at that point. And then, you mentioned my freshman year roommate, a couple of my good friends got me into more indie folk type of stuff. And that kind of just snowballed into me just exploring all this different kind of stuff and thinking about music, more deeply. But yeah, I'm from Andover, Massachusetts, just north of Boston. I'm a history and international studies major. I wouldn't say that plays into music a ton in how I listen to it, but I'd say it plays into it in sort of how I talk about it and how I analyze it. It's just the humanities are very opinion based, kind of long form, getting your thoughts out, a lot of writing. So I think that studying that has kind of helped me be able to express stuff that I hold strong opinions on. Maybe I'm not the most technical when it comes to music. I'm not super in tune with what is which genre, all production terms and stuff like that. But I think I'm able to just express what I think a lot better just through that.
Definitely. And I feel now that you say that, I think psychology kind of ties into it.
For sure.
With how music affects your mood and things of that nature, and I'm very cognizant of that. So yeah, we spoke on this before, how rap kind of plays into your mood and it has its time and place and things of that nature. And we'll definitely get into that more later on, but yeah.
Certainly, yeah. We're going to have just a lot of different stuff we do, segments, album reviews. We're just kind of here to talk about our thoughts, not here to give ratings, but guests, all type of stuff, just how music has impacted people and for some people how they impact music.
Yeah. And I think something that I want to do is make playlists as well. start coming out with different
Absolutely.
things, like
Yeah.
weekly digest maybe, or maybe like every other week or something like that. So you guys can keep up with that. I'm usually one that always posts my music on my Instagram stories, and I've been told I have a pretty good music taste, and it's pretty widespread. So I think him and I also search for music all the time. We're always looking for underground stuff, new stuff, things that we haven't heard. We give every artist a chance pretty much. And yeah, so if you're looking for new music, new genres, new artists, like, we'll be the ones to deliver that to you.
For sure, yeah, definitely going to be a lot of recommendations going on for sure. If anyone has seen, you said it, like either of our Instagram stories, like we don't really shut up about it, like there's new songs up there, just like, and I'm always happy when someone says like, oh, I took a listen to this, it's something I've never heard.
Yeah.
Like it's just like it's a good feeling, because like I'm not like some like music connoisseur, but I'm just trying to help people enjoy new stuff,
Yeah, it's facts. I think that's it for the intro. If you guys have questions, feel free to comment them, DM us, ask them in any form that you see fit. But yeah, hope you continue to listen.
New episodes out soon. Yeah. Thanks for listening.
You've been mixing with Redline Rhythm.